Maybe there's another story to unfold right here. The winner of this game finishes on top, and they will play Brisbane in that first final. Petrarca looking for Ben Brown. Kysaiah has got that matchup.
Reese, Tom, hold the meter, please.
So Donald's going to do the forward line ruck work with the man Richo's talking about. So here's Kysaiah Pickett, look at the speed. He's just waltzed in and kicked the first goal of the night.
Clearly nominated the rucks. Tommy,
Loser to travel and play Port Adelaide. Kolajasny. Neat ball to Menegola, who's seen a fair bit of the football already. Covered some territory under the chest of Holmes. Now to Kolajasny again. Deep ball, right spot, Petty. Had it, lost it. Hawkins onto the left. Well, he thought about it, then dropped it onto his right and onto the chest of Dalhousie. 6-12 for the year, never more than one in an outing. He's got one here, you think. Umpire shuffles a little. Catcher on the board. Demons by a point.
Oliver's ball looking for Petrarca. Agricultural there. Mark O'Connor, free kick. Christian Petrarca. That's what he does, Petrarca. He's just so dangerous that he forces players to do things they wouldn't normally do. Decides to pull the trigger in the Ben Brown direction. Good extension, good hands, big mark.
That is a great mark. Well done, Ben Brown. I mean, he's taken that big mark in the middle of the ground, shanked the kick, but he's got back and he had a long run and jump at that ball then. He got exactly what he would have wanted.
Generally does this part of the game pretty well, and beautiful kick. Look at that. He loves it, Ben Brown. Henry did really well. Worked him underneath it, and then the handball, nervous moment. Good enough to go back and clean it up. Menegola just felt a bit of pressure there that probably wasn't necessarily as intense. Brayshaw was going to send them back inside forward 50.
What a Petrarca. Henry and Simpson had him covered. Spargo, little one, Viney, check side. Well, that's perfect. Measured it up and extends the lead to 8 points. Great finish. Bowie back to Smith and Lever. Got a bit to do and did it all really well. Handballs to Petty, who's at full stretch. And May. Again, out of bounds on the foot.
On the line, Pickett, on the line. Here, that's it. Yeah, your kick there, Patrick. Thank you, Stan.
Dangerfield wants Hawkins. Well covered by May and Lever, came in to help out. Sparrow, no real intention of keeping the football in.
Big opportunity for either side here. Minor premiership up for grabs. Simpson, that's a good ball. Good hands, Cameron. He's added so much value. He's never going to miss from there. Jeremy Cameron kicks an important goal.
A couple of metres to do what he likes. Happy to come back inside. Neat ball, Menegola. Hawkins tries to get back. Parker tries to muscle Gawn out of the way. Off the ground. Cameron missed it. Hawkins might. I think he has. Needed a second bite at it, the Cats. And I think he's done enough, Hawkins. Let's have a listen.
I mean, it has to be pretty obvious to overturn it because...
Here's another angle close up.
Review complete. Looking at these angles, there is insufficient evidence to confirm if the ball is touched or not. Decision on the scoreboard.
It's the superstar skipper, Joel Selwood. What a record he's got in the game.
Stand.
I'd like to see more holding the balls played.
I think it has been absent.
You seem to be allowed to just drop the ball out when you get tackled now.
Yeah, I agree.
3 lead changes so far tonight. Minor premiership on the line. Henry.
Stand.
Kick and a half from where he wants to be. Into the pocket. Hawkins got a few to beat and beats both May and Lever. Has one for the night. That was the last, an opportunistic toe poke. Started the night with 50. Got 52. You could hear the teammates. Well done was the call.
Henry's had a really good year. Just probably goes a little bit unnoticed in the scheme of things when you've got guys like Stewart down there.
Push forward and kick 7, I think, this year. Henry's perfect. Gets onto his left. Hawkins and May again do battle. Hawkins on his left. He's having a good night. That's his 3rd. 3 in a row.
Player he's been, Tom Hawkins. Sort of 99th game.
Holding, Selwood.
Now the skipper, Joel Selwood.
Stand.
Tom Hawkins have played 199 wins together, Richard. More than any other combination in the game's history. Might be 200 tonight if they keep going the way they are. Has that gone through? Cameron was clever enough to let it go, and that's going to be 5 unanswered goals, Geelong.
5 in a row. Viney got the first of the term, got the Demons out to an 8-point lead. Since then, the Cats pretty dominant. Dangerfield perhaps back to back. He's lining it up, gave it off. Chance here for Dalhouse. They're raffling it. They're lining up close. Half a dozen.
Two goals in a row directly from centre clearances, directly involved Paddy Dangerfield. Here they come again. It's getting almost out of hand here. Maxie Holmes. Rowan gets involved now. And they have all of a sudden blown this game apart, the Cats.
Thanks, Jake.
Chance to make it 7 unanswered goals for Geelong, and that's what Gary Rowan does.
Takes a little off the kick. Guthrie goes back to the fly. Kick was perfect. Guthrie inside to Menegola again. 15th disposal coming up for Sam.
Play on. Play on. Play on.
Isaac happy to. Ran on his left. Simpson runs inside 50. Has a look. Kicks. Gawn. Front spot. Rowan. Maybe for Cameron. He thinks he has. He has. 8 in a row. Bouncing ball for Dangerfield. Had to go a second time at it. Got rid of 2 Demons opponents. Onto the left. Floats it forward. Viney. Bit of a problem here for the Demons. Just 1 goal from their last 23 entries inside 50. Deep in defence.
Trying to punch it out to Big Max, but in the way was Selwood, and that just the required journey to Tom Hawkins. Go back to back, Colin. That's a good looking strike. Beautiful kick. Tom Hawkins has got 4 goals.
And the Geelong defence is just totally on top when it goes in there. Henderson's just mopping up a wheel, 21 disposals. That'd be the obvious one.
Dangerfield couldn't quite find the football with his boot.
Getting our distance, good work. Throw, Melbourne, advantage.
Threw it over his shoulder. Here is Oliver. They need one desperately just for confidence, and they get it.
It's Guthrie. Holmes. trying to crash through. Well played, Myers, and they've got out the back. Cameron can run, take a bounce. He does. He looks up. Dangerfield's running back. We know how quick he is. Rowan's lightning quick as well, and he's going to take them on all the way to the goal square, and that breaks your heart. Coast-to-coast goal. Rowan gets his second.
44-point margin. Parfitt, Stanley, able to take on Viney, got rid of him. Buse went with speed, couldn't control the football. Viney sends it forward a little, just lost control of it. Buse has his kick partially smothered. Salem, he never took it cleanly. Neil Bullen, Harms, Viney, Oliver, over the top, now to Harms. They continue to work forward. Pickett looking for another. Kick the first of the night. He's got two. Quick response. Drives the ball inside 50. Max Gawn, little kick. Holmes got an important hand onto it. Atkins weaves through traffic, does well. McDonald, smother, Harms, collects, gives. Now Oliver takes a little heat off the kick. Brown lost his feet, but somehow kept his head, got his hands in the right spot. He can look at his second.
Thanks, Tom.
Comes back enough too. Got the last couple. 33-point game.
Perfect bounce to start the last term. Big Max put one hand out into the chest of Petrarca, and at the back, Pickett. So exciting to watch him in full flight. Directly in front, Kysaih's got three. I'd love to pitch one here. The D's Oliver's got the first access to it. Here comes Neil Bullen. Underground handball was clever. Petrarca. He looks really sharp all of a sudden. Back to Rivers. Langdon. Centering kick. Can Brown take a contested mark? A lot of defensive numbers back there. Spargo got it. Back-to-back goals. Jackson. Ben Brown, the big targets. Jackson, really well done. Spargo could have gone to Oliver out wide. Decided to go inboard. Viney took on the tackler. Can Oliver get a goal from there? Oh, he's got it, Clary. 3 unanswered goals. The D's are right back in this.
And the first 3 here in the last term. 44 points. It's been whittled down to 13, and Sparrow an important grab with Buse.
7 clearances to 1 this quarter.
Who's at home from a Demons perspective? Chance McDonald, hands on it. Spargo looking for another. He has! Can you believe this? It's a 7-point game.
Melbourne have got the game on their terms at the moment. Out to Pickett. Will he take on Blitzarb? He's going to get rolling. Bayley Fritsch out the back. Can Cosy get through? He takes the full measure of a run. Fritsch has got his man underneath it. Henry good enough to score from here. Bayley Fritsch almost run down. Kicks the goal. .47 seconds remaining. Can Melbourne score from here and claim the minor premiership?
Geelong are getting numbers back. Rowan's going back. Blitzarb is back.
Maxey out the back. He wanted the voice of Oliver. Salem over the top. Did he drag it under? Matt Stevic. He's a calm head.
Max Reese.
So Max scored.
So now May's pushing forward.
Slapped down by Stanley off the ground. Brayshaw, and he kicks it over the line. Precious seconds. Oh, he's paid insufficient intent to keep
So that's on the line or outside?
Wow.
Outside.
You're trying to keep it in to win the game. You're trying to push it forward to win the game.
Unbelievable to decision. It might be the game right there. Guthrie can send it long down the line.
Big Pack chases after the football. It's out of bounds on the full.
And 50. He's paid 50.
Well over.
Patrick,
45
Patrick,
out.
come out.
The call
Brad.
was well over the boundary line
Clear
and
out,
didn't
mate.
need to
Clear
do
out,
it.
Wow.
Get on the mark. Thank you.
Here, Pickett.
So how do they find a red and blue jumper? Lever. Happy to take a little off it and just hope Gawn's there.
What is going on?
Chris Scott is out of his seat. And it comes down to this. Season 2021 and a captain's kick. Not since 1964 have Melbourne ended the season minor premiers. They've done it 9 times. 8 times they've won the flag. One kick. And Melbourne are minor premiers. Just like that. Try and script it. Try and write it. Try and believe it. It's happened.